What y'all got going on? Back with another video. Today I wanted to bring y'all a story time on how I got into my first fight. This story time was around, I think it was like 4th, 5th grade. I was just starting off on the bus, you feel me? I was this was a new school for me because I had left my last one and I had gone to a new school. So started this school, I had some friends and I had some ops already, like with beginning of the year. And I was 4th grade, I wasn't really paying attention. I wasn't really worried about them. But it was just one day I went home on the bus. Now, multiple times on the bus, it was this kid, we're gonna call him Bryce. Now Bryce will always take my book bag, right? Because I would put it on the floor or put it between my legs and he would pull it from underneath my legs, under my seat. So that would get me, that would get me going. That would get me pissed off. You feel me? Now, I let it slide every single time he did it, but this one day, his time was up. His time had came. I was not going no more. His time was here. His time was now. I was fed up. You feel me? I remember he did it, and he pulled it right underneath my legs. I got right up, and I went right to his seat because this was before the bus was taking off, and I hit him square. Hit him right in the jaw, and he fell down. Now y'all know the little seat cut, the little wheel covers inside of the bus, right? The little wheel covers inside of the bus, and his head hit that. You feel me? Like, and it was this metal part. I remember it was this metal part. I don't know how to explain it, but it was this little metal part on the wheel cover. Now his mouth was open, and I hit him again because his head was still on the wheel cover, and his tooth fell out. The bus driver had got up. He started grabbing me, pulling me away from his seat, and he started moving me. You feel me? Me and Bryce, we sitting there, and they trying to figure out what happened, like who started it, all that. So because when that happened, the cop was right there as well, because I guess they were trying to scare me. I don't know if they was trying to scare me or if it was just like their duty to just stand there. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I was shivering in my boots. That cop did his job. I ain't know what the fuck was going on. But after that, the principal was talking to the bus driver. I think they checked the camera footage and they see that Bryce pulled the bag from underneath my legs. But this didn't give, Bryce the go ahead to do that anyway. This didn't give me the go ahead to hit him anyways. So they told me, call your parents, come pick you up, and we'll deal with you tomorrow, the next day. We'll tell your parents this and that, third. And this whole time, I'm thinking I'm gonna get, expelled. I'm not gonna come back to school. All that. This is my first fight. It wasn't really a fight, but it was my first time, getting some sort of action. It was kind of interesting. So boom, my mom come to the school, right? She pull up, she hop out the car, she look at me. First she eyed me down, but when she eyed me down, she didn't give me no death stare. She looked at me like what happened in disappointment. Now there, I felt bad, but she just didn't know the story. So I let her. I didn't say nothing. I didn't look back. I just sat there and just waited for her to hear it out. So the principal. So this is where I fucking hate this principal. This principal was a bitch. I'm pretty sure she was racist. I don't care, but listen, there was multiple times I had to deal with this principal. Now, this principal is gonna go ahead and tell my mom that I started it. The principal is gonna go ahead and tell my mom that I hit him first. There was no alter. She said that I had got into an argument and I just hit him square, you feel me? And I knocked out his tooth. He was gonna press charges and all that. And I'm sitting there like, wow. So this what we got going on? This what we doing now? So I was surprised, you know. I didn't expect none of it. And all I heard my mom was said, she said, "Can I see the bus footage?" So they couldn't deny it. So my mom had went and seen the bus footage, right? And when she seen it, at first the staff did not want to show her the clip. And when she did that, she seen that, you know, the kid had pulled the book back from underneath my seat. So boom, right? The bus footage is all revealed. My mom seen it and all that. Now what they wanted to do, right? The next day is here. I got to school because my mom dropped me off because I couldn't ride the bus for like a month or something. But the next day, my mom had dropped me off and we had to go to the principal's office right away, right? So I'm already thinking like, wow, like, is this what we really gonna do? Like, I can't do this all the time because I was scared, you know. I was legit. I didn't know what was going on. But, you know, we went right to the principal's office, and you know, we went right to the principal's office, and we sat down. My mom was asking why did she say that I started it when the kid pulled the book bag right from underneath me. So the principal was trying to say that that shouldn't be necessary to hit him with it, I mean, he was doing it the whole year. You know, it wasn't a one-time thing. That's why I knocked him loose. You feel me? Like, he was doing it multiple times. It wasn't a one-time thing. So my mom got to pressing her. You know, she got to pressing. She got to asking questions. You know, she applied pressure, and they had like a low-key argument in the principal's office. It was like a very low-key argument in the principal's office. But long after that argument, they came to the conclusion that they were gonna give me a 3-day suspension instead of what was it? It was like 2-week suspension. And yeah, and that's all it was, you know. After that, there was multiple times my mom and that principal got into it. There's other story time, but I'm gonna leave that for another story time. But that's about it. After that, I ain't never talked to him again. I think I seen him multiple times on like field day, but I ain't never spoke to him again. I spoke to his friends, all that. And that's really about it. To be honest, that's really about it. But thank y'all for tuning in, you feel me? I'm gonna catch y'all on another video.